Hello Saggies, Sagittarius, welcome in. I'm Trace and you're watching my channel Earth Star. I'm bringing you your April guidance. I'm going to do a quick prayer first just to check in and protect us all. So, dear angel spirits and guides, please bless and protect my space. I ask you to ensure only pure and trustworthy answers from the divine come through my cards for Sagittarius. I ask that the messages I receive are clear and easy for me to understand. I ask that this card reading brings blessings to everyone involved, and so it is. So Sagittarius, I'm going to draw you a nice oracle card as your theme for the month, and I'm going to draw some tarot and then a fun sticker at the end. So if this is what you'd like to see, stick around. Right, you've got asking for help, Sagittarius. Oh gosh, that's not something that you like to do. So Sagittarius, you've got this asking for help card. You've got this little boy in the park with his kite and a whole lot of activity around. It's in a very safe, confined space. You've got a happy families, you've got a little dog, and it says asking for help. So I'm going to leave that there. Let's see what your tarot cards up says, and let's see what we can predict for you coming through for the month of April. So I'm going to do 4 piles, which is the 4 weeks of April. Let's see what's coming in for you, Sagittarius. What is the messages and guidance for Sagittarius, please? Messages and guidance for Sagittarius for 4 weeks of April. Gosh, everything is jumping over here. Now, Sagittarius, you know, we're in Aries season, which is hot, bold, main character energy, but because you are a fire sign, I am saying that you are romantic and popping into this passionate, flirty glow up as well. And I think with your fellow fire sign having the sun month, the shining month, I think you can definitely jump on that bandwagon. So let's see what's happening for you, bold and fully in the main character energy, Sagittarius. What is your nice April energy coming through? Okay, let's cut the deck and let's see what's coming through for you, Sagittarius. First week, King of Cups. Second week, the Hierophant. Let me tell you something. This Hierophant has come up for nearly every single sign. 6 of Wands. And then your 4th week, you've got 5 of Wands. And then your overall energy, you've got this 2 of Cups. And you know, I follow astro energy. I try to check in with you, Sagittarius, to see what your energy is. And for you, the writings are that romance is popping. Now, that's your overall energy for the month. Now, 2 of Cups can either mean connections with your partner, or it can mean connections around you. It's anything to do with emotional connections, somebody that you're on level ground with. But if it take what fits for you, if you're in a romantic situation, it is popping, it is hot, it is bold, it is fully main character energy. So in this full moon right now, which we are in, which is Libra, it's about that sort of flirting, it's about that balance for romance. So that is your energy playing around in the background. Right, your first week, King of Cups. Now, Cups again, about the love, about the connection. And you can see they've depicted this King of Cups with a little puppy. He's doing what he loves. He's in the music studio. He's gathering information. He's giving out information. So he's enjoying that essence of being who he is. He's enjoying his heart center. He's doing what he loves. So this is what this is for you. So whatever hobby you have got, even if it's your job, this is about grabbing that essence and just doing it with the passion and heart center energy that you can. It's a very controlling energy, meaning that you want it to go the way you want it to go. You want it to be, you are controlling the love, the love for something in a way that benefits you. So this is what your first week is about. Then the second week, you've got the Hierophant card. And the Hierophant energy in this particular card has got a book of rules getting handed over to somebody saying, this is the rules, you need to follow them. But Sagittarius, you do not do that. That is not who you are. You do not like to be told what to do. And I know that for sure, Sagittarius, because you are a fire sign. You do not like to have boundaries around you. You like to be free. Your whole essence is about being free. Now that is if you're a sun, if you're a moon, or if you are a rising sign in Sagittarius. And that energy is about, if you want to know your chart and you know your place of birth and your time of birth, go into Google and Google on astrology.com and find out to see where your signs are, and you know where your Sagittarius is and who your rising sign is. And that is depicting of your nature, how you're seen to the world, and how you actually follow the rules. And let me tell you something, this Hierophant is very traditional. It's a very grounded energy. It's a very what's the word I want to use? Conforming energy. And I think something is going to come along for you in the second week to say, these are the rules, Sagittarius. This is what you do. But what Spirit is saying to you, you have to decide whether you have to stick to the text or whether you're going to make the next move and go, I'm not playing by those rules. I'm not shy. I'm out of those rules. And I'm leveling up. I'm not doing the same things the same old all the time. I'm tired of that. But this also means the Hierophant can give you that energy of external guidance. So if you're looking for some kind of guidance that you want to go forward in, that is mixing in with your card, saying asking for help. So it's also humbling yourself a little bit, that if you don't know everything, you don't always know everything, and by the second week you ask to say, okay, yes, you want to back up the system a little bit, you don't want to do what they say, but there's no harm in asking for help. There's no harm in saying, I need a little bit of guidance here for this relationship or this hobby or this money situation, or yes, any kind of situation. Let's say you are in quite a dire situation now where you don't know whether you should stay in a heartfelt situation, an emotional situation that feels like it should be one way and it's not. You need to ask for help. You need to ask for guidance, because sometimes an external view is always better than your own stuck energy. And by the third week, whatever you did comes out tops, because now you're being recognized. Now people are saying to you, well done, Sagittarius. You have done this well. We are respectful of you. You put your heart and soul into it. Whatever you did, you're getting recognition for it. So that is the guidance from Spirit here. Asking for help is going to lead to victory, because the Six of Wands is about a victory. You can see she has won this beauty competition. So it's a metaphor for whatever you're doing. Humble yourself. Ask for help. And then by the fourth week, you're back to that conflict again. Okay, so I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to leave that there. Please show me what this conflict is, please, angel, spirits, guides. What is this conflict here? This Five of Wands. Show me what this is. Let's have a look. Oh, you've got the Moon card. Okay, so let's have a look at that together. And you've got the Strength card next. So the Moon card is doing something that scares the hell out of you, okay? And there again, you also have to be very, very precise of who you ask for help, because there's competition out there. There's people out there that may not have your best interest at heart. And this Moon card is exactly that card to say to you, right, if you come across any situation where you've asked for help, but you might have asked for the wrong people. So be discerning here. And I think this Hierophant is actually is asking you to be discerning of who you're asking for help with. And by the third week, it's literally stay in your own lane kind of energy. So whatever's going on out there, whatever you're asking for help with, whatever you're feeling that you need help with, watch who you know hasn't got your back. And that if you know somebody, use your intuition, because the moon card is about being in the dark, not being able to see anything. So your eyes are closed and you ask for help. You ask for help from your own spirit, from your guides, from friends that are sort of not blinded to how you are. And they can see, they can look at you and go, Sagittarius, you know what you need to do here. Go with your guts. And that is what this Five of Wands is. It's telling me that you are going to have a situation where you need to go with your guts. Whatever you feel inside of you, whatever you've been recognized for here, going forward. And to me, it's relationships. To me, it's who's in your life. It's not particularly about money. There's no pentacles here. So this is definitely about, I wouldn't say definitely, but it's definitely a heartfelt situation. Starting off with heartfelt, overall energy, and then the Strength card is at the bottom of the Moon pull. And the Strength card comes in to say to you, Sagittarius, you don't always have to be the strong one either. You don't always have to be the one that everybody goes to. You can also ask for help. So I think that's what all your messages are here for today. And just remember that when conflict comes up, stay out of it. Your fiery little Sagittarius brain, stay out of it. Follow your chemistry. Follow what your gut says. Your chemistry is important. The waters inside of your body, all the waters that are coming through here, that water, feel it in your waters and know where you've overstepped the mark. And yeah, say exactly what you mean, but, don't restrict yourself to, I'd say actually restrict yourself to rather saying the wrong things and getting caught up in situations that aren't your concern. All right, so, okay. And now, you want love and freedom. You want good luck. You want everything to turn out a charm for you. But when it gets messy, just step out of it and use your diplomacy here in this last week. All right. Now I've got cards here that are answer cards. They're angel answer cards. And if you need to pause the video, do that. And then ask yourself a question. Ask yourself a question. There are timing cards as well. So let's see what the angels are giving you here. What answer cards are coming through for you, Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, what is your answer to the question that you are asking? Angel spirits, guys, can you help Sagittarius with an answer here, please? So many want to come through. And you've got yes. Interesting. So you've got yes. I'm actually going to look at the bottom of the deck as well. And you've got wait. Okay. So yes and wait. So whatever you've asked, those are your answers. And take what you need there. Or take what resonates. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you from your angel whispers. Sagittarius. What is coming through for you? And you have, be open to receiving. You do deserve to receive. Now, I think that is also asking for help. When you ask for help and you receive, know that you can't do everything yourself. It's not all about you doing everything for yourself, Sagittarius. And I know you can be quite stubborn with that. So please understand that. So when everything feels messy, make it more of a fun, not getting tied down kind of messy, because you've definitely got victory here along the way. And just go with it. If you want love and freedom, you know, you're good at balancing both. Now I'm drawing look at that. So I draw a sticker card for you, and it says, slow down, life is not a race. And I think that is why you've got the wait card here. Just enjoy your life. Just stick with what you feel in your gut is not right for you. Stick with it. And the people that give you that little ick feeling, stay away from them. Stick to the ones that are on the level with you, and slow down and enjoy your life and ask for help and get into that zone of asking for help, because asking for help doesn't mean that you are any less of a person. So, you know, when you receive more from angels and spirit guides as well, that's also the help. And, you know, your guides are there to help you. You're a human being and you need spiritual help along the way. And I just feel this can be very spiritual, especially with your moon card here. So asking someone for help can be a big step for you, definitely. And it's going to help your spiritual and emotional growth. And I feel asking someone to help will help you to elevate your spirits a bit. That's what the kite is there for. So slow down, enjoy the now, enjoy your relationships around you, and yes, your answer is yes. Take care, Sagittarius, and enjoy the rest of April.